exercise. It's the teacher.
Sorry, just go
I
on.
think it's the yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just about the teacher. I don't like the teacher.
Why is it? Why is it that you don't like the teacher?
I don't know. She's so like. I mean, no one likes her. No one likes her. It's kind of rude. I know what. She doesn't care about the class. Sometimes she doesn't show up.
Oh,
Mhm.
is she strict? Does she scream at the kids? Does she like, you're not doing it well? Do it
Yeah.
well. Ah.
Actually, we don't do anything in that class. We just stand and I mean, we don't even do exercises. That's why I don't like it.
Oh. That's bad. That's bad. I
Mhm.
think the school should do something about it. Maybe you guys need to complain, like talk to somebody in school, like, hey, the PE class is not working. They should look for a way to make it better, you know?
Yeah.
So which of the classes are you learning the most? You learn a lot from
Maths?
maths. Math.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
you like mathematics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do you want to do when you grow up? What would you like to be?
Actually, um, I hope I didn't mention this before, but you know the comics,
Comics.
the comic books, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a different style of the comics. There's an art style called anime, which I really like.
Nice.
And when you draw comic in anime style, we
Yeah.
call that manga. And I want to write my own manga so much.
Whoa. You
It's
really
unusual, I know.
have. But that's special. It's special, you know. So I thought you were gonna say you'd like to do like some kind of cartoon animation. Like, is it related to animation, like animation movie?
Yeah,
Uh,
I really wanted to be a cartoon creator too.
whoa, that's nice. That's nice. If you can start it from now before you get older, you would do very well. You know.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, I'll encourage you to do that, and maybe one day you're gonna be working with Disney and making some nice cartoons, animation.
I hope so.
Yeah. So just keep working hard. I'm sure you can make it. Okay. So do you like going to school?
Yes, I guess, but sometimes no.
Why? Why sometimes no?
Like right now, since I haven't gone to school since a long time, yes, I would love to. But when there are a lot of classes and there are exams, so you have to study so much. At these times, I really don't want to go to school.
Okay, when the work is so much, you have to study and do this and do that, and you get
Yeah.
exhausted. You get exhausted. And then when you go to school like every day, you get tired sometimes. You're like, "Ah, maybe I should just stay at home today. Maybe I shouldn't go to
Yeah.
school today." Okay, but you have a lot of friends. You have a lot of friends, and you guys do some cool stuff in school too, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure you're missing them right now.
Yes.
Okay. So are you part of any club at school?
Um, in Turkey, we don't have like clubs. We have after school activities but it's not pretty interesting though. It's just like more class. You can take it if you want to. Like when the school is over, you can take more English classes or I don't know, science, math classes. But there are not any music or arts kind of things.
Whoa. So it's strictly theoretical, like you have to write something that has to do with
Yeah.
reading. Whoa, why is it like that? So you don't have like Red Cross Society, you don't have like press club where you learn how to read news, how to be a newscaster, you know?
No, I actually when I watch movies and see this kind of thing, I get really jealous. I wish I had those too.
Okay. Wow, that's strange. Is it in Turkey or maybe it's in your school? Maybe it's in your school.
No, it's in Turkey. It's in Turkey.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so if you were made a teacher for a day, which subject would you want to teach?
Mm, I think I would go for art classes again.
Okay. And I'm sure you're so good at art, you can teach it, right? So if I
Yeah,
want to learn,
but
okay, go.
yeah, I'm sorry. Can you repeat?
If I want to learn art, like I want to be an artist, can you teach me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so give me what is the first thing? What is the first thing? If I want to learn art, what is the first thing I should do?
It actually depends on what are you going to draw. Like, if you're gonna draw a human, then you have to learn the anatomy of the human. So you have to practice these. But if you want to draw like nature, you have to learn how to use acrylic paint. So it depends.
Okay. Wow, that's good. You would make a very good teacher.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. So art is wide, it's broad. Like it has different branches, different areas. Depends on what you want to do. So
Yeah.
which area are you more interested in? Which area are you concentrating on right now?
More like human body anatomy.
Okay, human body anatomy. So you draw most of the time you draw humans.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I love drawing nature too. I actually draw everything, but humans are the most of the things I draw.
okay. Wow. Have you drawn anybody around you, maybe like your friend or your parents, your mom or your dad, somebody that you know? Have you drawn anybody before?
Actually, not someone I know, but I have an social media account that I draw people and I earn money like that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like you draw people and they pay you?
Yes, but actually they pay me really low prices, like game monies or just $1 or $2.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I think you're very talented. I
Thank you.
really like you. I was like, after our first lesson, I was like, oh, I'd like to meet you again. I like to spend, and I know it's gonna be fun. And yeah, it's fun talking to you. It's really fun.
Thank you. Same for you.
Yeah. Okay. So, are there any bullies in your school? Are there any bullies in your school?
Hold on, wait. Um, Next year, there was one kid in the class.
What? Say that
Which
again. Can you say that again?
yeah. Next year, like I'm sorry, last year there was a kid in our class.
Because I know you said next year. You said next year before. Like next year there was. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
last year.
last year, and I had to go to the principal's office for to leave papers. And when I came back, this kid just threw my notebook into trash with
Whoa.
no reason. Okay. It was actually the book that I sketched. And when I learned the cause, he said, because you drew anime that style, you can't do that in school. And I was like, anyways, this year, since anime is like something cool, they think. So now his profile picture is anime, the kid who bullied me because I drew anime. And this just makes me so mad.
Whoa, whoa. So he was like he didn't like the idea of like you were so like you're so talented, you're doing something he can't.
No, you got it wrong. Because he didn't like that art style. Like at the time I was drawing it, it was not popular,
Oh,
but then it became popular. And then
okay, okay, okay. At the time you were drawing it, he didn't really understand. He didn't really understand what exactly you were doing. Like he wasn't used to that style of drawing. Okay.
yeah,
And now that is like now everybody's used to it. Now that is what everybody wants to do. Ah,
yes.
okay. Okay. I wanted to ask you how you deal with them, but I think you've already answered it. Okay, how do you
Yeah.
deal with them? How did you handle the issues? Tell me again, how did you handle it?
I usually tell it to the teacher. I don't really like it, but I have
Okay.
to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the best way to handle it though. It's the best way. Whoa. Time like we've said a lot, we've talked about a lot of things in just 13 minutes.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, let's go on. Let's go on. Okay, now we're going to talk about your interest, things that you're interested in. So what do you usually do after school?
Um, um, I came home and
I
after a
go I
lesson,
go home, like after school I
yeah,
go home or I come back home. Like you don't waste any time after school, you just go home.
yeah, because I'm not really social.
You're not social, why? But you feel social to me.
Yeah, but it's only happens when I'm speaking English. That's what they say. Oh, you feel yeah, that's what they say.
Maybe you should switch to English. Like but all your friends don't really speak English that much. So but why is it that you're not social when you speak Turkish? Why?
Actually, it doesn't I'm not bad with Turkish. That's not it. I'm just good with English. And I don't really like talking, like I love talking English, but not Turkish really much.
Ah. So after school, how do you go home after school? Your parents come to pick you or you walk home?
I walk home, yeah.
The school is
My
not
house
far.
is pretty close to the school, so
Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Okay. So you told me your hobbies before, and one of your hobbies are drawing, right? Arts
yeah.
and swimming. You like swimming? You said you're a good swimmer, right?
Yes, yes. I'm really good at diving though.
Oh, wow. That's fun. Where do you stay again, Ankara?
Yeah.
I wish you were in Istanbul. I would have loved to like see you, you know.
Yes, same.
Okay, so do you play any video games?
Um Actually, I'm talking too much, just forgive me. But my brother really loves playing video games. And since he was little, I mean, I'm talking about my big brother. Since he was little, my parents give him the computer all the time. So he's really into computer and spending so much time on computer. And my parents are not really happy about it. So they didn't want me to be like that. So they didn't give me computers so much. So I'm not really into games.
Ah. You said I would say you're talking too much. You're not talking too much. Like, yeah, I enjoy what you're saying. And you know what? You're gonna be on my YouTube channel. I think you're gonna be like one of the stars on my YouTube channel because I'm putting up this video on my channel. Okay.
Oh,
You're gonna
really?
watch
What's the name? What's the name?
Chris Unique. Chris Unique, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, but let's just go on. Let's do some more. Okay. So, but I wanted to say, you know, your parents didn't want you to play games. That's why they didn't give you access to the computer. But you could you are you're into art and you need computer to make your art, to make your art better. So if they give you a computer, you can use it for your art. You can use it for your animation and all that. Do you do that?
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
If they would give me the computer, I think I won't be so much good at art because, you know, when I was bored, when I was little and I was bored, I would just grab pen and paper and draw, and that's my imagination. But if I had computer, I wouldn't just draw, I would just play games. So this is better.
Okay. So in that case, if they're going to give you a computer, they need to kind of make sure that you're using it for art and not to play games. Because no,
Yeah.
why I'm saying this is I think computer will help you. It will help you because you're a good artist. If you can draw on the computer, if you can learn how to use the computer for your artworks, it would help you. It would be better. Okay, that's just what
It
I'm
could
trying.
be.
Yeah, that's just what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. So maybe you could talk to your parents to get you one just for that purpose for art. And then when they get it, when they buy it for you, you have to use it. You have to use it for your art and not for games. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little hard. Actually, they just didn't lend me a computer. I have my phone, so it's not a really big problem.
Okay. 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 So do you like any sports? Do you like any sports? You
Yeah,
told
I love skating.
skating. Okay. Did you skate today?
No, not today.
What about yesterday?
I skate yesterday.
Ah. Okay. So collect. Do you collect anything? Collect.
Um,
Like
you know those small thing? Wait, what's the name? Um, like
like
I
what?
don't remember. Can I
Okay.
just check?
Okay.
Remember the name? I hate it. I hate when it happens. Let me check real quick.
Is it coins? You like to collect
No. A snow globe. That thing, you know?
snow
Snow globe.
snow globe.
Snow bees. Oh, that's the page translate now.
Okay.
I can show you an image. Hold on. I can just show you an image and that
Okay,
will
some
be
kind of a
better.
toy. Some kind of a toy. Okay, let's check it. Let's just check it here.
This
Let's check
thing
it
that
here.
you
Let's check it
yeah.
here. Snow globe.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. It just
Yes,
looks
this thing.
like a crystal ball.
Yeah.
Like
Okay. I really have so many stories to tell. My
yeah, remember
father.
I said we're going to be telling a lot of stories. Just that we don't have much time, but you can go ahead. Tell me the story. I want to hear it.
So my father works at a ship, so he just